Do I do them?
Kind of like not ready to do a review, you know?
I always have to get the money shot.
The money shot. Is this where you put on like the canned music?
No, well I can't do every Yamaha. How many Yamaha videos have I done with a vintage intro? I can't do it again, can I?
To some people, the idea of owning a Yamaha might come as a surprise. But the real surprise is in finding out how easy and how much fun it is to ride. Someday, you'll own a Yamaha.
Okay, I've been reinvigorated. Vince, I think I've come back to life. Oh my God, I've been reinvigorated. I've been sleeping in a slumber for so long, but something happened to me last night. I'm laying in bed. I'm laying in bed last night, and it kept moving on me. It kept moving on me, and I was wondering what's going on. That's for a cutaway.
I think it moved. Oh my God, I think it moved.
And I couldn't sleep, but then when I finally went to sleep, I woke up, and I woke up in a tent. What the hell was that? Like, what the hell's going on here? I was so excited. But then I looked at my phone and Kay said, guess what came in? The DM3. Oh no, the DM7.
What about this other piece of gear that's sitting there? That's not even mine.
That's boring as shit. What is that?
No, it isn't. That's the new lake. I ordered that.
Does it come with a boat? What the heck?
I had to have ordered that in either September or October of last year. And every time I checked in, Q1, early Q2, late Q2, early Q3, I eventually canceled the order. And I ordered an outline Newton, which you probably would...
Jimmy Neutron? Jimmy Neutron, Olivia Newton-John?
You could piggyback off the views.
Okay, it's been so long. What's been going on here? There's cutouts in the wall. Shit! All this white stuff on the ground reminds me of my bedroom, but anyway.
I ain't been recording like this in a couple years, huh?
All this freaking stuff all over the seams. Oh my God, what is going... There's stuff outside that people don't even know about. What is this shit? There's stuff everywhere. Look at this. Stage is over there. What the hell? What the hell's going on?
A lot of garbage there. We got...
Oh man.
We got my favorite, the new warehouse that...
Can't even use him.
Literally. I mean, the line is not supposed to be here. So much for moving out on July 8th.
Oh man.
Right,
look
so...
at this is crazy.
I'm paying rent on this place and I don't know, I don't even get a box of free wine out of the deal.
Eventually this will all come to fruition.
What?
Fruition, whatever the word is.
Tuition?
Oh God.
We could tell somebody here didn't pay tuition.
But I'm telling you, I knew this morning something was coming, pun intended. I knew it when I got here that something was happening.
All right, I guess we're cracking it.
Wait, where's Vince? I need him.
What's Vince need to be here for?
This
is getting shit done, unlike you.
Well, I was gone all day. Oh my God, could this get the views back? Could this bring the life back? I don't know.
Yes, because you're going to get the piggyback. Except they're going to expect a review. And this ain't a review. This is just you making dick and fart jokes.
Can't do him. Oh no! No.
What? What? I don't get it. What do you want? What do you want to know?
It's small. Looks like the DM3 ate too much. Look at him. What the heck?
Well, no, truth, dude. When it comes to the bigger desks, my Digicos are doing just fine. I'm at the point where I don't really see a need to have a bigger desk by anyone else.
It looks like a ski ramp. Look at that. Why is it so high up?
This thing's awesome. What are you talking about, dude?
Is he light? Oh my God. Look at him. Oh my God.
You could have had a little preparation here. Preparation H.
What's the,
Do you think you could have put the stand for us to put it on?
Oh, Robbie B, what do you think of this thing? You don't care, right? Robbie B. Makes an appearance.
Watch out.
Okay, doesn't this defeat the purpose of the DM3? I mean, it's a space
No, because the DM3 can only do so much.
Okay.
The DM3 is doing a lot of jobs. I'm very happy with it.
It's out of here!
I like the Dante one, but there is room for improvement.
Oh, no.
And for the price difference, this thing better be $10,000 better. I always like to go as far as I can before taking the plastic off.
I know, it looks so nice. It's like a new car
It's like
thing.
it gets to the point where it's like, all right, time to take the plastic off.
Ah, there.
Filming without me? What
Bitch is doing work.
Oh, all right. So the channel strip kind of ends up going on the knobs. There's probably a way to make it all. Yeah, all right. I see. That's not bad. My first look at these, I was kind of like, they really want you to use touch and turn, but I see what they're doing. They're putting the strip on the knobs there. That's not bad. Yeah, see, that's kind of cool. How do you get it to be all the gain if you want? Encoder mode. Let's see, what does that do? Yeah, all right. Oh, all right. Let's see, intuitive. See, it's what I like. I like intuitive. That didn't take me that long to figure it out. It's very light. Remember how I said the that's tankish, although it feels plasticky, unlike the DM3.
It's got an Allen and Grief vibe to its shape. What's that Allen and Grief that's that size? I forget.
This thing's pretty cool. It's very Yamaha already. I guess we gotta do it.
Oh, you should let Vince do it.
Not that cut.
You should have let Vince do that.
I didn't know you want popper cherry.
Wait a minute, what's Vince doing? No way. You know how to use him?
No.
Come on, fake it.
Let's see.
Oh,
So we have the little mixer channel here,
Oh,
and this is all the aux.
nice. Vince is good at this. Damn, he's good.
What is this?
DCAs? I don't know.
And then customize it. That's cool. All right.
There you go.
And
Next
there's all
one.
the sends. Look at that.
Vince is a good host. He'd be a good host, Vince.
Yeah, let me see, because the DM3 did this. I want to see if you're able to do like.
Oh, look. I haven't filmed in ages. Look who walks in.
Get that.
All right. Oh, you turned it off on me. What's your final synopsis here?
Yeah, I think it's a lot harder to use than the DM3 because when I was messing with the EQ, you kind of have to rely on the touch screen more than like the knob, because you know how with the knob you can like touch it and it'll like change. You have to actually hit the touch screen in order to select which EQ you want to move up or down or what.
And this is coming from a guy who's pretty green, right? You know you're green.
Yeah.
He's greener than chlorophyll, but he's and he's giving you his thoughts.
Like I prefer the DM3.
We'll see how it is on a gig. That's all we can do.
Yeah, true.
Give me until next time, man. Oh, no, okay. No, dude, I'm about to put out a video that's from like 20 years ago, and it's about the DM7. I might as well wrap it up with current footage of you saying what you think of him. This is 5 years later we've had this thing.
It's great. It's compact console for corporate-y kind of things. It's better than a QL1. It's going to be here for a long time. This is important stuff.
Okay, stop blocking him. That's coming soon. Look at him.
Yeah. Yeah, this ought to be good. What's the story with this? I never said I didn't like the wings.
Check out the old videos. Check out the old wing videos.
I didn't like that surface. So since a compact console is, you're already giving up the surface, I'm pretty confident that this thing's going to be just fine for my needs.
The Wing Saga is what got us known. The Wing Saga pre-COVID. Right. Go watch those videos.
First mistake I made was opening it, because this is just, it's terrible, dude.
Nope, nowhere to patch it. Ah, that's a shame.
Are they live or are they going for recording?
This is different from like any other digital.
That's what I mean.
I feel bad, man. This thing.
I don't.
In this day and age, you shouldn't have to do stuff like that.
Here.
We were getting death threats because we mocked it.
Yeah, I think the wing surface sucks. I don't think that the surface and the channel strip and all that is very good. But the features of the board are totally fine. It was why I bought the board in the first place, is because it was more powerful than an X32.
I'm timestamping this. You know me, how long it takes me to put videos. Whenever we film this unboxing, when's it coming out? Spring, summer, or maybe this month? I take forever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, timestamp. Yeah, you're still putting out videos of me with long hair. And who knows when the hell I cut that off.
And another update, I walk in, and everything's boxed. This guy goes out of business every year. What the hell? Why are you going?
January's a scary month, man. So is February.
Why is all this listed? We need it.
It's got to go, man. Also, my RF venue combines got to go, because apparently you can't use them with the new Axient digital PSM. So don't need them anymore. So buy them.
I would promote someone to buy these, but they'll sell quick.
What will?
The K12s. All that stuff will sell quick.
This was a total accident. I accidentally sold both of my DM3s.
Boo. Boo.
Which is why I got the Wing Compact. I was supposed to sell the non-Dante one. The guy bought the Dante one. And then I didn't want to do a swap with him because he drove all the way here from like Massachusetts or something. So then I just let him keep the Dante one, and then I still flipped off the non-Dante.
Wow.
So I accidentally sold both of them. I didn't really mean to.
If you're a console smaller than 40, if you're a 32 or below channel console that comes into the shop, you better be shaking in your boots because you know you ain't lasting. You're done. What's up, everybody? It's Ted, and thanks for tuning into this episode of Sound Shop Vlogs, but it's not quite over yet. The rest of this video is going to be a few clips that we shot over the past 5 or 6 months. While I wasn't uploading, I was still trying to make content. I just never got it on YouTube. I think some of these clips are interesting enough, including this first one. It's Kay talking about his genius motor case idea, which is finally slowly starting to come to fruition. And when it does, we're definitely going to be filming it, and hopefully people will get excited about it, which we shall see.
We shall see.
What a fucking nut job.
We shall see.
Hope you enjoy the rest of this one, and like I always say, till next time.
It started with a whisper.
Oh, nice. So,
Siri, you are going to be in heaven, dude. Because your dream may come true.
what, naked women everywhere?
That was a good one. That's my dream. But as I was saying, Siri, your dream might come true. Kay's getting rid of his cases that you hate, and he want
I know,
talk him into all truck pack cases. Talk
He
him.
already called me and told me about it.
Talk him into truck pack cases, please.
That's what he's gonna get.
Look at that.
I don't
That was the big thing of the job, man.
I will say, she couldn't stop talking about your stupid drape.
I'm like-
She thought it was the coolest thing ever, having the drape along the entire back.
It would have been better if it was right up to the stage, but it's no way to do
I
it.
like it better this way, because it gave us space to do shit. But, pipe and drape on the sides would have been better. Which we didn't think about.
Ready to clog monitor world, sir? No, sir, we do not have a staircase to reach the profile.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, why is it so high? I walked up to it and I was like,
I can reach every button on that thing. That dude loved those scoops, though.
Yeah, no, but we can't do it again. That was this show, and that's it. You know what I mean? Carrie, Morrissey had the best light show that I've ever seen.
Oh, God.
Damn, look at those lights, Steve. Look at those
They
lights.
put that scrim the whole way.
Steve, what's the engineer? What's the LD doing there?
This is called the audio engineer is the one doing the light show. He turned it on fucking light and walked away.
Morrissey sounds like if Kermit got divorced.
This is like every park job we do is the light show. It's sit on color scroll and just on.
My mom is a ship.
Miss Piggy,
Don't ruin
oh,
it for me.
Kermit. That was Marge Simpson.
Can we actually go through like what we should
Yeah.
do while
Paint every
'Cause
piece of rigging.
I'm not painting rigging.
Why?
We are dead.
Oh, this is insider information. What's that?
So what I would like to do while we're dead is sell off shit that I don't want. No. So that a job comes up and we're beat. You know what I mean?
Love that.
So let's right now, I want to get rid of all the road case.
I want to keep the road cases.
That's crazy.
What are you trying to do? Give me a whiff of your crotch? What are you doing? You literally just sat like this.
I did it on purpose.
What are you doing? Nothing changes. See, it's funny how when you film it, then we all realize how dirty.
I'm
we
not
are.
even doing 10 to great. I'm being silent. I'm letting this shit breathe,
Can you
dude.
finish your thought before you ADHD?
So we're selling old road cases. I'm taking.
I want to
two
get
of
rid
them.
of all the road cases.
I think that's a mistake.
And
think
I'm
it's great.
redesigning
No.
the motor cases. I'm done with this. I see no reason for the motor to not just go right into the case with the bag still attached. And then when we go to the job, it just comes right out of the case with the bag attached. The riggers on site that will be the ones that give me shit about the broken clip on the bag are the ones that just let it like rip itself into the case and don't take the bag off.
Correct.
So I want to redo all the motor cases. I'm going to get something made where the bag goes in, the bag sits on the bottom, it holds the weight of the chain, and then the motor is sitting in the cradle, and that's that.
Yeah.
And I want one motor to a case. So I don't have to do the thing where I like take the motor out of this case, now bring the another one over to there, or dump the motor out of this case. I want to be able to just put the motor right on the mark on the
You
floor.
thinking cases? You thinking cages?
Cases. I want to custom make it so that the motor just goes right in. The end.
Agreed.
I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud.
You can also get if you get different kinds of like
Man, you should show the audience how gray your hair is.
cases like motor cable. If you
See, every new season one, Every new episode 1 of the new season, where are we at season 54 now?
This is just behind the scenes.
The
This
first
is not
shot-
even. No, this isn't. This
The
is behind
first
the
shot
scenes.
should be your hair so we can see how much grayer it
This
got.
is behind the scenes. This is like sponsored by Tempur-Pedic. This is behind the scenes stuff.
You're rusty.
I'm not rusty. I still got him.
Sponsored by Tempur-Pedic. You
I
probably
don't
sleep
think
on a
you got
sleeping
it.
mattress.
I mean, it's kind of hard to sit there.
Yesterday angels, today different story. Look at these two. Come on, guys, stop.
Not now, Marty. I'm editing. I mean, that's why we don't have. That's why there's no Sound Shop vlog,
Sounds like a DMX
right?
show.
All right, so we got the band here. It's been ages. We got Siri here.
We've got 3 drummers in here and a guitarist. That ain't a band.
We're Blue Man Group.
We got Siri in here.
Balls Group.
We got Steve. This guy makes Houdini jealous with how much he disappears. Look. Right, Kate? Steve disappear or what? It's been ages, eons, whatever you want to say it, since we filmed. There's been so much going on. Okay, what were you going to show us? There's new snakes. There's new consoles. There's... That's it.
New bald spot.
Also a new shop. That was never featured.
Where did that wine go?
What?
It just all disappeared overnight. He's like,
Where'd it go?
Oh, I could. Oh, where'd the wine go? I could flash forward to a little. This is absolutely insane. I know. This is absolutely insane.
Let this all be a lesson to you. This is just another example of if you want something done at all, you have to do it yourself.
Yeah.
This isn't even if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. Just if you want to get something done, you have to do it yourself.
Or if you didn't do it, it didn't get done.
Song fits.
This one does fit.
Vince, what in the tarnation's going on back here? What the heck is this? To quote you, this looks like a cursed image. What the hell is this?
It's Lagoon.
Oh, what is this for? Where is he? What has got Siri? What the hell is going on back here?
fixing these legs.
There's nothing wrong with them.
Yeah, they're looser than our border.
You've been working on this for hours. What are we supposed to do with all this junk, Siri?
Throw it in the dumpster.
Yeah, you want to put it outside and get rained on. Having fun, Vince? What do you call it, Lake Lagoon?
Vince over here, he's been doing this same spot for an hour. You struggle busting, bro?
This has ZZ Top written all over it. My God. We got the party side over there, and then we got the... There's the party side over there, and I got the boring side right here. What's going on here, Kay?
We're fixing shit that got up because people don't.
He's in the zone, isn't he? Yeah, he's totally zoning, dude. Wow.
Bent pen.
Bent pins?
Bent pins on the W5.
We got the digis out. Oh, man.
Already it begins with this shit. These f***ing things because people don't know how to be careful.
He's angry. You got nothing to say?
Kiss my ass, brotherfucker.
Wait, are we on the monitor desk right now?
Monitor desk. Put the monitor desk back on, Ted.
Remember that
Turn
classic?
up the master fader on the monitor desk.
39.
Getting shit done.
Copyright, copyright.
I don't think anyone's copyrighting this. Welcome everyone to how to fix a bad channel on an X32 that was in the ocean. What is it?
It's not in the ocean.
What are you doing with this thing?
Here, the classic. Somebody didn't know how to get the XLR. Somebody didn't know how to get the XLR out when it got stuck because the clip broke off.
Uh-oh.
So it had they yanked the hell out of it.
I'll say.
You know, everyone's afraid of screwdrivers to get the stuff.
Damn, I never knew the crash test dummies were sound men. This thing's been through hell. Look at
Sure has.
it. So how you gonna fix him?
Well,
Is it all ribbons?
I'm gonna use a lot of solder.
Damn
I'm
it.
gonna use a lot of solder here.
Damn. Is it worth it? What are you gonna do with this thing?
Let's see. I'm gonna try and clean up the mess here that they made, and then see if I can get enough solder onto that to make the connection.
Uh-oh.
Your favorite tool's coming. Maya, what do you think of Ted? Maya, tell the world what you think of Ted.
He
Don't
thinks.
say anything that'll get you canceled.
What do you think of me? I'm the coolest man in the land.
He thinks he's so cool, but he really isn't.
I'm the funniest.
He thinks he's so funny, but he isn't. Seriously, like the funniest joke he ever said was that he was handsome.
Roasted. That was a fire sound effect.
Maya, why are you so mean? I can't believe this is my
I'm just sassy.
By the way, I can't believe what you're doing right now. I mean, that's not safe for work. Yeah, get that out of here. What?
What's not safe for work?
What are you doing?
Soldering?
Look at this little close-up action. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time with this one piece here. It's as
We
if-
should have hired Michael J. Fox for this.
Oh, thanks. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Michael J. Fox.
Stop joking.
We should have hired Joe Biden for this. Yeah.
No, so topical. What is with this dude? Why?
You can't get him. Let's go for that happy ending. That wasn't a joke.
I need my peen. What? Go get my peen. What? My phone, please. Appears to have worked. That works.
Roger's phone. Woohoo!
What do you do to this? It barely spins. Holy shit. Oh, well, it's just the knob.
Fit the scale. What's up, everybody? I can't wait. We're getting back to our roots. We're going back to our roots when Steve gets here.
Oh, this is not our roots. I always avoided Eons.
Why? This is views.
Eons.
This is views.
Show that big,
This
gray,
is-
ridiculous-looking Eon that started it all, and it's like, you'll see why I never bought one.
Yeah, but these are what the people want to see, like the consumers. This is what they buy, the bands.
Would you quit?
The views. What? What? The plastic power.
Any more wrong?
Plastic power. I need
You
him.
couldn't be any more wrong with that.
Sponsored by Rubbermaid. Sponsored by whatever plastic company you want to name. I want him. Where's Steve, by the way?
I'm honestly surprised they didn't abandon the Eon thing.
Well, it's been Eon since we had an unboxing of audio.
It's been Eon since you got a proper episode and not a clip.
Yeah, whenever Steve comes in, I'm gonna bust his bill. Oh, there he is, Steve! The friggin' Judas. He always working for other people and he waltzes in whenever he wants.
Hey, give me a full-time spot.
He has!
Give it to me. Yes or no?
I'm gonna spot like this. I can't
He
do
said,
it.
when Steve comes in, I'm gonna bust his balls. I told you. Full-time spot.
Like we don't give him enough. Like we don't give him enough work. Like we don't give him enough work. My God.
Listen, I want to say yes. I can tell you want it, right? Because, yeah, I see you're coming here.
The talk part 3.
But the thing is, I don't see you generate what Baines does yet. He does have things cooking. Like, look.
I mean but it all funnels through you. It depends. You know what I mean? Like you give Baines the golden apple. You give me the loose spring under the couch. You know what I mean? Like I'm not. It's not like I understand you have to make money on me, but
Does it have to be a week? Can I give you something lesser for now? And then when I see you kind of have the same amount of jobs that he deals with, like I'll step you up?
I mean, not now because I have stuff booked with other people, so I wouldn't be able to.
I know, you always think
He said because he started.
I do feel like I should be paying for you to do things like make those renderings because you're helping me get the job, right? But at the same time, like, what are you generating at the moment that justifies me now stepping you up to the money?
It's not, and that's why I agree with you that it doesn't make sense right now. But he can't say like, Steve's never here. It's like, but it's not justified, so I have to find work elsewhere. You know what I mean?
Then why don't you just put a number on your invoices for when you come into the shop?
That's what I do.
Okay, so what are you complaining about?
I'm not complaining. He complained, so I gave a reason. I'm not back.
I just started.
I walked through that. I walked through the heat vortex that is that shop. He's never here. And it's like, why am I never here? It's because
because when you said yes or no, that felt genuine to me. I think you meant that. You were like yes or no, and I was like,
well, I do that just to see what you're gonna say. Also, because you're so impulsive that I figured that's kind of your speed.
But at the same time, I just wanted to unbox a speaker, a cheap little plastic speaker. That's the whole point. And turn it to Talk Part 3.
I told you that I was doing a load-in for Dan and Thomas until 2. You called me at 1:55, and you're like, "Where the fuck are you? I gotta go feed the dog." All right, here he is.
This is Steve's big brokerage deal. He got these speakers. Whoopee woo. But still, I'm excited.
Well, you know, it's kind of a bad look doing a job at the JBL store, walking up with QSCs like, the
QSCs are better. Actually, I don't know that.
We're at the JBL store.
These might actually be good, these Eons. Ions, Eons.
It's like you're going to play for the Devils wearing an Islanders jersey.
Yes, look at this shit. It's epic.
Come on.
Oh, they're big as hell. What the fudge? Plastic power. I love plastic power. I'm all about it.
Remember, wrap your willy.
These things are sleek, dude. Holy shit. This is what the people want to see. They want to see the consumer speakers. The Eon -700.
Giving me a longer IEC cable.
Look at this screen, Steve. Oh my God, it's high tech.
I feel like I work at a zoo. Now they put like the pythons.
Yeah.
All right, kids.
You plugging it? It's Bluetooth.
Is it? No, I don't think it is.
Yeah, it is. It says on the box.
Well, maybe. Listen, we just needed these because when we go to the JBL store, it's got to be a JBL powered box.
And we can't bring anything big because the store's the size of a closet.
Exactly.
So.
And they're mainly going to be used like that.
Well, that's why, Steve. Don't tell me we have to bring stands, do we?
I don't think we... Why? Because 2 tripods are going to kill you?
I'm too late. Yeah, come on. I don't want to load that.
As the years have gone on, your laziness level has skyrocketed. It's exponential.
It's all shtick.
So, not for nothing, surprisingly, the one guy who you'd think would, like, shit on this, Carrie, says that they actually sound pretty good.
He hasn't?
No, but the last job that we did there, the store had a couple of these for us to use for wedges.
Yeah, well, we used to have Steve's Eons. It's actually an old video, but he took them out of there, of course. Yeah. But,
oh, yeah, I'm sorry I took my stuff. Because if I don't take my stuff, then you guys throw it away, like my hammock.
Or we use it.
There he is.
Wow. Dun, 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 dun. You know, I probably could be helping Steve unbox this to make it quicker, because at this point we already did the unboxing. So now, I'm just going to let Steve do it. I mean, I'm not gonna, he's already in the zone.
I think your laziness is starting to rub off on people. Everyone's like, "Hey, where's the job? New York." I'm not doing that. I hate money. I hate money and success.
The ending we all waited for, Steve. Look at him.
So look, it's a little taller than it really had to be. Like, we could have lost like that much, but like, what's the point?
I like it taller because now it's a useful
Because
piece.
what like I'm saying is like, see this?
Empty.
That's what the height's based on, is that you really, like, you don't want to crunch that down because that's how they get f***ed up.
No.
I think it's fine.
So this is with the extra space.
Oh, nice. He did that too. He made it wider for the bag. That means the wide bags might actually fit there.
And that's fine for train to go in.
So you reach in here and you go grab a steel and there's a little piece of steel hanging out and it stabs you in your hand.
That could happen over there.
How is that any different than
you could wake
then your
up
blood
and
gets everywhere and then you get tetanus and then you're in the ER and then I get sued.
Comedian, let me tell you. He's so funny.
Oh, Siri?
Make sure you had a laugh track. Let me see some of the wider bags. I want to see if the wide bags fit in here.
You got to test the different size sacks.
The wider ones.
Okay, what's your final thoughts on these motor cases?
Turn that shit off.
Come on. What about you, Vince?
Now we gotta cut a handle.
Well, look, he did actually make it for the wider bags.
Give me until next time. Punch.
Nah, get out.
Any of the what is it? I think you should leave. or-
Well, we're sitting here eating pizza. It's March, whatever. The chaos is here. I teased in my video that I've been editing for years that watch to the end to see where Steve is now. Where did Steve wind up? What happened? Can you explain it? What did you finally do, Steve?
I don't want to talk about it.
What did you do, Vince?
I don't know.
You got promoted.
He got promoted? He's all in. All in, baby. He's all in finally after all these years of Houdini.
He was out there. He was on the road. He sowed his royal oats. He grew up a little, and then he realized I like sleeping in my own bed at night. I like brushing my teeth. I like taking showers regularly.
Now let's get a big group till next time. 1, 2, 3.
Fuck off.